Okay, good evening everyone. As you can see, it's cold tonight. It's cold if you're standing outside in Williamstown, Kentucky, in front of the Ark. Winter certainly has hit northern Kentucky, that's for sure. It was cold at the museum today too. But we're going to warm your hearts with a sneak preview. It doesn't release to the public till tomorrow night, but you can see behind me the Ark, and you can see we're using it as a screen. I think it's probably the widest screen on an architectural structure in the world. We believe so anyway. It's 510 feet long. There are 14 laser projectors and one backup. Each laser projector is 32,000 lumens. And we're going to show you tonight, we've asked some of the media, invited them in, and also some of the local pastors to come in and preview the Encounter the Wonder presentation. And you'll be some of the first in the world to ever see this. We're going to show it to you tonight. We're going to use our iPhone to FaceTime live this. So you've got to watch it here in a few minutes. You can see the countdown, 4 minutes. So in 4 minutes it starts, and then we'll just aim the camera at the Ark, and then you can watch that, and then I'll say something at the end. Sure, you can hear the music. If you look around, you should be able to see some of the Christmas lights. You really can't get a sense of this unless you're here, and you're not going to really get even a sense of how stunning this is unless you come to the Ark. Make sure you go to Ark Encounter, arkencounter.com, and you can find out all the details, but it's going to be shown each night starting tomorrow night, Friday, December the 8th, right through to January the 15th, and we show this at 7 p.m., 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. each night, and then the park closes at 9:15. This is every bit the quality, if not better, than what you see in a lot of secular places, attractions. It's absolutely incredible. We used a local company here in Cincinnati to do all the animation, and we've got 2 companies from Georgia involved in the sound and the projection, and then our own Answers in Genesis team as well. We have a lot of technicians here tonight from those 3 different companies, as well as from our own organization. It takes an awful lot to run this, and it's just incredible to see the amount of equipment here to run this program. So, okay, we've got about a 2-minute countdown, and you'll be able to see this. Actually, we did do a dry run through last night, but it wasn't totally ready. And then tonight we did one at 6 o'clock, and then they did some fine tuning. So this is getting close to where it needs to be, and we're going to show you this. I know some of the media are here as well, and we're going to see Encounter the Wonder. 1.5 minutes to go, so get your friends, get your family to have a look at this. And I know some of you in other countries, this is, we're actually going to do a professional video of it and put it up on YouTube as well. That'll be sometime in the very near future. We're going to do that. But tonight we're live here in Williamstown, Kentucky, and I am freezing cold. You can probably tell I tried to warm up here, and I got my Ark Encounter beanie on, as you can see here. 58 seconds. So when it gets to about 10 seconds, I'm just going to step out of the picture here, and we'll set the tripod down, and there might be a little bit of adjustments we've got to do on the iPhone, and you'll be able to see this. I tell you, the lights on Zara's Kitchen are just, our restaurant, absolutely stunning. All the lights here, there's lights all the way down to the zoo. So this particular program is about 8 minutes long, and you'll feel like it's a lot longer in a sense, but it is absolutely amazing. So when we get to the 0 countdown, they turn a lot of the lights off. That happens automatically, and then you'll see me. Actually, I'm going to jump up into the Ark. I'm going to jump up into the Ark right now, and I'm going to introduce this. Okay, here I go. Well, hi, I'm Ken Ham, President and CEO of the Ark Encounter and the Creation Museum, and I'm welcoming each of you to Christmas time at the Ark.
I hope you've enjoyed the spectacular lights, the fun Christmas activities, and the fascinating one-of-a-kind exhibit found inside this massive ship. Well, we're so excited to celebrate Christmas with you at this bigger-than-imagination attraction. But I'm happy to say that the night's not yet over. We have another special treat for you. What if I told you we could bring this large ship to life? And what if I told you that this life-size Noah's Ark will soon jump to life right before your very eyes? And that will reveal the most important message of all time. Well, I'll let the Ark speak for itself. So prepare to encounter the wonder at Ark Encounter.
I want to tell you an account. You may think it odd that I didn't say story, but there's a very good reason for this. What I'm about to tell you is absolutely true. It's history, and the most important history you'll ever hear. It's what makes Christmas such a pivotal moment. It begins at the dawn of time.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth.
God created Adam and Eve and placed them into a beautiful garden called Eden. And God saw all that he had made, and it was very good. But they disobeyed God and brought sin into the world. From that moment, all creation was cursed and has never been the same. Sin came into the world through one man, and death through sin. And so death spread to all people, because all sinned. But thankfully, God, in his love, didn't leave us without hope. He gave a promise that provides true hope. This is the book of the generations of Adam. Over time, Adam's descendants became more and more wicked. And everyone on the earth turned their backs on God. Everyone except a man named Noah. God told his faithful servant Noah to build a ship, an ark. Noah did exactly as he was told, and made the ark according to the instructions given to him by God.
Then the Lord said to Noah, "Go into the ark, you and all your household, for I have seen that you are righteous before me in this generation. Take with you 7 pairs of all clean animals, the male and his mate, and a pair of the animals that are not clean, the male and his mate, and 7 pairs of the birds also, male and female, to keep their offspring alive on the face of all the earth."
Once Noah and his family were safely on board, God himself shut the door of the ark. At that moment, something happened that the world had never seen before and will never see again. Water burst forth from inside the earth, and torrential rain fell for 40 days and 40 nights. Our entire planet was completely covered by water. Everyone and everything that dwelt upon the land perished. Noah, his family, and the animals on the ark were all that survived.
And God blessed Noah and his sons and said to them, "Be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth. Behold, I establish my covenant with you and your offspring after you. This is the sign of the covenant. I have set my bow in the cloud, and the waters shall never again become a flood to destroy all flesh."
Even today, we can look to the sky, see a rainbow, and remember God's promise to Noah. Noah's sons began their new lives after the flood, and had many children. Over the course of time and generations later, the most important child ever born came into this world. This is the very reason we are here tonight. A woman named Mary was told by an angel she would find herself to be miraculously pregnant. A miracle, because she was a virgin. She gave birth to this child in the city of David, Bethlehem, and his name was Jesus, for he will save his people from their sins.
But when the fullness of time had come, God sent forth his Son, born of woman, and the Word became flesh and dwelt among us, and we have seen his glory.
God's Son became God-man, Jesus Christ, a blameless man without sin, and at the proper time, he died for us all. But it didn't end there. He rose from the grave after the 3 days, and is now in heaven with God his Father. When the first man disobeyed God in the garden, he brought sin into the world, and the wages of sin is death. But God, in his love, provided a way of salvation. He sent his Son to this cursed world to die for our sins, so that men could have eternal life if they confess with their mouths that Jesus Christ is Lord, and believe in their heart that God raised him from the dead. Someday, God is going to judge this world again. But a wooden ark won't save us this time. We need a different type of ark. We need Jesus Christ, our ark of salvation. Just like there was only one door into the ark, there is only one way to escape God's judgment, and that is through Jesus Christ. He said, "I am the door. If anyone enters by me, he will be saved."
Okay, well there you are. That's a preview of what we start showing tomorrow night to the public. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock each night here. We're open till 9:15, and it's free to come into the Ark grounds, free to come in and see the program. The only cost is parking, and if you want to go into the Ark and see the exhibits, people purchase a normal ticket to do that, to go into the Ark itself. But you can come over and enjoy the grounds. Enjoy the show, see it 3 times a night. I think a lot of people are going to watch it each time. And then to be able to go to Amzara's Kitchen, our gift store, which has an incredible fair trade shopping area, and this would be great for you for shopping for Christmas. And then our other stores that we have here that open, see all the lights, go down to the zoo, visit the animals. You can do all that for free until January 15. And in fact, even until the end of February, you can come over and explore the grounds just for the cost of parking. And then Christmas Town at the museum also starts tomorrow night. And we have a live nativity and the Garden of Lights, absolutely phenomenal. So there's 2 attractions here where you can see world-class Christmas programs that you won't see anywhere else across the nation. So come and visit Northern Kentucky in the winter. Bring your gloves, your earmuffs, your beanies, and coat. And then you've got to walk out here on the grounds. I think the temperatures are going to go up a little bit in a few days. But this is winter, and so this is what you expect here. So I'm going to sign off from here. Hey, let me know where you're from. Let me know what you thought of the program. I saw a number of your comments I was watching as it was progressing. Just let us know what you think. It's absolutely incredible. 14 laser projectors, 32,000 lumens each projector, and then all the computer technology and the animation and all the sound system and everything else that goes with it. It is really quite a setup. It's a world-class program, and it's here at the Ark Encounter in Williamstown. With that, I'm going to sign off and maybe go into Amzara's Kitchen or into our gift store or somewhere and warm up. Okay, good night.